Hello and welcome. We are solving PYQs of equations and arithmetical reasoning, and our theme is simultaneous linear equations. We have solved a lot of problems already. Let's check out the next one. This says A has some coins. He gives half of the coins and to move to B. B gives half of the coins and to move to C. C gives half of the coins and to move to D. The number of coins D has now is the smallest two-digit number. How many coins does A have in the beginning? Now we do not know how many coins A were having in the beginning, but we do know the number of coins with D is the smallest two-digit number. So let's solve this question in backward-wise manner. Now, number of coin with D is what? It is the smallest two-digit number. And what is the smallest two-digit number? The smallest two-digit number is 10. We are solving this question backward-wise. So this is the meaning of the last line. Let's check out the meaning of second last line. C gives half of the coins and to move to D. So number of coins with D, that is 10, is what? It is because of C gives half of his coin and to move to D. Number of coins with D, that is 10, is there. Why? Because C has given half of his coin. Let's say number of coins with C was C. So what is half of C? C by 2 and 2 more, that is plus 2. Now solving this is what? This was the meaning of the second last line. If we solve this, it gonna gives us what? It gonna gives us C to be equal to 16. Okay, now let's read the line which is present before it. B gives half of his coin and to more to C. Number of coin with C, which is 16, is there because B has given half of his coin, that is B by 2, and to more to C. That is why C was having 16 finally. If I solve this, so from here B comes out to be equal to 28. And finally, let's talk about what first statement is saying. A has certain number of coins with him and he gives half of his coin and to more to B. So number of coins with B, that is 28, is there because A has given half of his coin and to more to B. If you solve this from here, A will comes out to be equal to 52. So number of coins with A in the beginning should be what? It should be 52. Please make a note of it. I hope this is clear to everybody, huh? Let's move on to the next question. It says Z purchased 8 notebooks more than X. Let's say number of books purchased by Z is Z only and number of books purchased by X is X only. Then as per this statement number 1, Z must be equal to X plus 8. This is our equation number 1. Statement 2 says P and Q together purchased 21 notebooks. Let us assume P purchased P number of books, Q purchased Q number of notebooks. Then number of notebooks purchased by P plus Q should be equal to 21. This is our equation number 2. Similarly, Q purchased 5 notebooks less than P. So number of notebooks with Q should be P minus 5. Equation number 3. And next one, X and Y together purchased 28 notebooks. So X plus Y should be equal to 28. Equation number 4. And finally, P purchased 5 notebooks more than X. P purchased 5 notebooks more than X. So number of notebooks with P, that is P, should be equal to X plus 5. Let's say this is our equation number 5. Okay. Now, let's use this equation 2 and equation 3 simultaneously. In equation 3, value of Q is given, which is P minus 5. Put this value of Q in equation 2. So equation 2 will become P plus value of Q is P minus 5. P minus 5 equal to 21, and solving this, 2P comes out to be equal to 26 and P comes out to be equal to 13. Please make a note of it. I can say that number of notebooks that P has purchased should be 30. It should be what? 30. Now using this equation 2 only, or equation 3 only, using this equation 3 only, number of notebooks that P has purchased is 30. So 13 minus 5. 13 minus 5 is what? 8. So number of notebooks that Q must purchase should be 8. By using this equation number 3, value of P is what? 13. 13 minus 5 is 8. So number of books with Q should be 13 minus 5, which is 8. I hope this is clear to everybody. Can I erase it? Okay. Now, use this equation number 5. I know number of notebooks with P is 13. So number of notebooks with P is 13. So 13 is equals to X plus 5. Solving it further, X comes out to be equal to 8. Which means number of notebooks that X has purchased is equals to 8. Further, if you use this equation 4 and value of X is what? 8. 8 plus Y is 28. 8 plus Y is 28. So it means Y should be equal to 20. 8 plus Y is 28. So Y should be equal to what? 20. Now what are we left out with? P, we have calculated. Q, we have calculated. X, we have calculated. Y, we have calculated. We are left out with Z. Use equation 1 to find out number of notebooks purchased by Z. Number of notebooks purchased by Z are 8 more than X. What is X? 8 here. So number of notebooks purchased by Z should be equal to 8 plus 8, which is 16. Okay. Finally, if each notebook is priced 40, then what is the total cost of all the notebooks? So for total cost, we should know total number of notebooks purchased, meaningly books by P plus books by Q plus books by X plus books by Y plus books by Z. So if you find out total number of notebooks purchased, it comes out to be equal to 65. 8 plus 20, 28 plus 16, 44 plus 13, 57 plus 8, 65. So total number of notebooks purchased by all of them is 65. Price of one book is 40. So price of 65 notebooks should be 65 into 40. Now what is double of 65? Double of 65 is 130. Now what is double of that? Double of that is 260. Okay. Now we are multiplying with 40, which means multiply 65 with 4 first. So multiplying 65 with 4 means you need to do the double 2 times. Double of 65 is 130, one more time double, 260. So 65 into 40 is 2600. So total number of, actually the total cost of notebook should be 2600. Option A is your choice here. Please make a note of it. Option A is the right choice here. Please make a note of it. I hope guys this is clear to everybody. Let's move on to the next question. It says on one side of 1.01 kilometer road, 101 plants are planted. See, what is the meaning of 1.01 kilometer? I know in 1 kilometer there are 1000 meters. So 1.01 kilometer will be 1.01 into 1000, which is equals to 100 point, just a second, which is equals to 1010 meter. Okay, 1010 meter. Okay. Now, how many plants are there? 101 plants are there. How many plants are there? 101 plants are there. So between 101 plant, there should be 100 equal gaps. There should be 100 equal gaps. Why? See, suppose if there are 3 plants, first plant, then there is a gap, second plant, then there is a gap. If there are 3 plants, only 2 gaps are present. Now, if there are 4 plants, so number of equal gaps should be 3. So I can see number of equal gaps must be 1 less than total number of plants. And total number of plants were 101. So number of equal gaps should be 1 less, which is 100 only. Now, the total distance between 101 plant, the total distance between 101 plant is 1.01 kilometer, which is 1010 meter. So distance of one gap should be 1010 upon 100, which is 10.1 meter. So distance of one equal gap is what? 10.1 meter. Now, I want to find out total distance between 5 consecutive plants. So there are 5 consecutive plants. So if there are 5 consecutive plants, so number of gaps between them should be 4 equal gaps. There should be how many equal gaps? There should be 4 equal gaps. So total distance for these 5 plants should be 4 into 10.1, which is 40.4 meter. Because between 5 consecutive plants, number of equal gaps are 4. Value of each distance of one equal gap is 10.1. So distance of 4 equal gap must be 40.4. Hence, the total distance between 5 consecutive plants should be 40.4. Option B is your right choice. Please make a note of it. Hurry up, guys. Please make a note of it. I hope this is clear to everybody. Let's move on to the next question. It says, a father said to his son, "N years back, I was as old as you are now. My present age is 4 times your age N years back. If the sum of present ages of father and son is 130, then what is the difference of their ages?" So we are having a father and his son. We are talking about present and a past which was there n years back. So from past to present, total gap of year is n years. Now, it is given to us. Let's use this second statement first. My present age is 4 times your age n year back. Suppose n year back, son was k years old. So present age of father is what? 4 times k. My present age is 4 times your age n year back. So n year back when son was only k years old. Okay. So present age of father is 4 times of that. And in the statement number 1, it is says, father says, "N years back I was as old as you are now." So let's say at present son is y years old. So n years back father was also y years old. Okay. So 4k to y, it's a gap of n year, and y to k, it's a gap of how many years? It's a gap of n year. Okay. Now, if both the gaps are n years, which means 4k minus y must equal to y minus k, because gap between 4k and y and gap between y and k is same, that is n years. So 4k minus y must equal to y minus k. Solving this equation further, I can see it becomes 5k is equals to 2y, which means y is equals to 2.5k. We got the value of y in terms of k now. Further, it is given to us that sum of their present ages is 130 year, which means 4k plus y is what? 130. If I insert the value of y here, so 4k plus y is what? 2.5k is equals to 130, which means 6.5k is equals to 130 and k comes out to be equal to 20 here. Okay. What are we looking for? We are looking for the difference of their present ages. We are looking for the difference of their present ages, which means we are looking for 4k minus y. Now, value of y is 2.5k. So 4k minus 2.5k is what we are looking for. 4k minus 2.5 is 1.5k. Now we have already calculated the value of k. Value of k was 20. So 1.5k means 1.5 into 20, which comes out to be equal to what? 30. So what is the difference of their present ages? The difference of their present ages is 30 year, or the difference of their age is gonna be what? It's gonna be 30. Okay, please make a note of it. Hurry up, guys. So I hope you have understood it. So this is all from my side for this video. Thank you so much.